Alright, this is going to be a video to show you how stupid plumbers are. Alright, I'm paying a plumber because I kind of have to. I'm doing a shitload of plumbing myself. The builder's letting me do a lot of plumbing myself. So, kind of in return, I agreed to pay him or let his plumber do a little bit of work. So, alright, I'm paying this plumber $1,500 to hook up the washing machine. His job is to come through that wall right there with what you see. A drain and a hot and a cold supply line. Those two go into the washing machine. His job for $1,500 was to hook up to the washing machine and then come through that wall and then tie in to my existing drain and water supply. So that white PVC, damn it, the white PVC you see over there, that's mine. That's original. I put that in a long time ago. I put that in, and you see that line right there going up to the kitchen. That's dropped down, that's the kitchen sink drain, drops down into that main drain right there. I put a little cap on the end of it down there so he could, right there, so he could easily tie in his drain into my drain. I even tried to make it easy on the guy. Remember, $1,500 to hook up a hot and a cold in a drain. And I'm helping him out, trying to make things easy. His retarded ass came in here and said, oh, well, that line, the main PVC line, that line is up too high. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. So he cut my line right there. He cut it, and then his idea was to lower it down, to keep it low to the ground, because he was going to come in through the wall, and it needed to drain down. He was going to come through there, down low. Well, the idiot came in high. So he cut my line for no reason. He didn't need to cut that line. So now he's got to fix that. And I'm sure he's going to do a bang-up job. But what really pisses me off is that because he came through high, well, it's not because he came through high. At first, he decided he was going to come through low. So what he did was he got a hammer and he smashed out a giant chunk of the foundation. It's 2 blocks, 2 cinder blocks high, and about a foot wide. You can see all the way through into the utility room. You can see that wall in there. He took a hammer and smashed out the blocks. Didn't even try to drill it, make it pretty. No. Smashed it all to pieces, and then decided he wasn't going to come through there anyways. He was going to come through up high. So he didn't need to cut my line because that drain wasn't too high. He could come through here, go right under the beam, tie into there, everything be dandy. But no, he cut that before he knew. He shouldn't have cut it in the first place, but he cut it thinking he was going to come in low. Then he decided to come in high. In the meantime, he totally busted up my foundation. So I paid this man $1,500 to run a line, to run 2 supply lines in a drain, bust the shit out of my foundation, and here I am being nice because I'm over here running all the new supply lines. I'm going to run his hot and cold right there to him. And I know you're saying, well, why are you going to do that? Make him do all the work. Well, no, because every bit of work he does is ridiculous. He does shitty work. I'm going to do all the work. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up taking all that shit out, and I'm going to replace it myself, and I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to get the fucking builder to make repairs to that foundation, because that's absolutely ridiculous. Tell me that all that missing block isn't going to cause problems. And over here it looks like he drilled a hole. I don't know what that's for. If that's old or whatever. Why couldn't he come through there? I don't know. Nonetheless, he busted out all that. It just pisses me off. I hate plumbers. They should all burn in hell. especially for the prices they charge. That's ridiculous.